Self-injury in teenagers. As a parent, it is terrifying, horrifying, awful, and confusing. My name is Amanda Sidell. I'm a licensed clinical social worker. I'm an Inspired coach with the Inspired Consulting Group, specializing in parenting coaching, particularly supporting parents with children struggling with their mental health. I also am a parent who supported a child through a mental health crisis. If your child is engaging in self-injurious behavior, this can be a really terrifying time and experience. You may not understand it. And our knee-jerk reaction is telling them to stop, forbidding it, taking away every single thing that they may be using to help with the self-injurious behavior. I get it. Believe me, I was there. If your child is engaging in self-injurious behavior, one, talk to them. Talk to them. Ask them what it is that they're gaining from this. Self-injurious behavior is meeting a need of some sort. It may be masking pain. It may be releasing endorphins. It may be because of self-punishment. It may be helping them feel like they're more in control. But this behavior is meeting some sort of need. It's a coping skill. It may also be saving your child's life. So before completely removing and forbidding and just saying stop, understand and help your child understand possibly the reason why they're doing that. If your child is in a place where they're engaging in self-injurious behavior, it is time to seek professional help. Talk to their primary care provider, get them into therapy, really start exploring alternative coping mechanisms. And in the meantime, I want to be very clear, I am not condoning self-injurious behavior. It is dangerous. It's not a positive coping skill, but to pull it away immediately is going to leave a huge gap and a huge unmet need for your child. Are there alternatives that they could engage in? Some people hold ice cubes and feel the kind of pain of the ice cube. You can get a rubber band and slap it on your wrist. But how do you come up with a plan with your child about how you can minimize the risk of this behavior and still meet the need until new coping skills and new strategies can be understood and adopted by them, and until you can get closer to the root cause? But how do you help them minimize the risk at this time? If there are open wounds, make sure that you're addressing those wounds and the risk of infection. Come up with a safety plan around self-injurious behavior with you, your child, and a professional, their primary care physician or a therapist. This is really hard, and you're not alone. Your child is not alone. It can be really common. One thing that I did not recognize or know when my child was engaging in self-injurious behavior is the dangers of the internet. There is a subculture on the internet where self-injurious behavior is encouraged. People egg each other on and encourage the behavior and encourage it to get more extreme, and it can be this cesspool. So be really aware of what your child is looking at online, and that they are not engaging in this almost like competitive nature of who can be most extreme with their self-injurious behavior. That was a lesson I had to learn when supporting my child, and I wish that I had known that before. So there's my lesson as well. It's hard. You can get through this. Your child can get through this. It is not okay, but you're not alone. And I don't want to say it's normal, but it's a very common coping skill amongst youth and adults. So hang in there, educate yourself, get your support team, and get a safety plan in place. I hope this helps. Hang in there.